Hello, everybody. This is League 14 Match 2. And here we go. Alrighty, this is two-land hand with a little bit of mana acceleration into Ravager and plating with a blast. Seems decent enough to me. It is slow, but it's workable. We can play Signal Pest. No, we can potentially play both Ravager and Pest next turn. Blue-red coming into play tapped, huh? Is it more beneficial to... Yeah, I think we might as well get our money's worth. Green as well, huh? Oh boy. Okay, so the question is if we will be fast enough to beat Valakut. We might. So activate by tapping this. We can pump to 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, 6. So I can hit for 6 poison this turn if I were to go in on everything. Is it better to do that or to play out another pest? Or I could play out the plating. I could play plating, activate Nexus. Yeah, that seems fine. So we're gonna play plating. Activate Nexus by tapping Ravager. And moving to attacks. It's not quite... It might have been better to get in, all in on the Nexus. But that does leave us fairly wide open to some sort of instant speed removal if they leave up mana. Be it some sort of bounce creature or destroy artifact. As it stands, we can activate, we can equip, and then we can solely activate this, or play Pest for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Unless I get a... There's a white in here too. Interesting. Ah, okay. Well, that's convenient. So let's see. We activate for 1. Equip 2 with Battlecry, then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Okay, yeah. What's going on here? Electrolyze to Pest and Ravager. Okay, that's fair. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Six, 7. Well, no. I've got 2 counters on there. It goes down 1 to 5, plus 2 to 7. No, because I can play this, and then I can activate that. Sweet. So we didn't see much of that, but Sakura Tribe Elder indicates to me that it is some sort of Scapeshift deck, which I haven't faced off against a whole lot. So let me grab my notes here quick. I'm going to guess that Blood Moon is useful. Thoughtseize is probably also useful. They seem to have a couple more. They seem to have white, which I've not seen before. But we're going to grab the Blood Moons. We're going to grab the Thoughtseizes. It could be Titan Shift, could be Scapeshift. I only have notes for Titan Shift, I think. Scapeshift seems reasonable to... yeah, okay. Thoughtseize, Blood Moon, Bitter Blossom would kind of make sense. Sure, those are notes from Tamir Scapeshift. A note to self to watch out for anger, which is valid. So Etched Champions seem kind of slow, and so do Vault Scourges. So we're going to go with that. Follow the notes that I have. See how they do for me. This is a fairly aggressive hand. No answers, but we do get to empty out most of our hand pretty quickly, so I'm going to keep. Stomping Ground tapped is relatively good news. Alright, opponent. What do you have? Anger will hit us pretty hard here. Fortunately, our lands will be, quote, safe from that. Let's see. I have 3 mana available, so I could play and equip Plating. Alternatively, if I activate Nexus, that leaves 1 mana available, which is not enough to play the Plating. But if we play the Plating and do nothing else, then I'm just getting in. Well, if we play Equip, then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 regular damage. And we're a bit closer if we hit for Infect. So let's go that route. Play the Nexus, play the Drum, activate Nexus. And I probably could have tapped a little differently. That's right. We'll get in for a mix of damage and infect so that we're a little closer to both goals. They kept on 7, so they probably have anger or something of that variety. But I would almost assume that we would see that right now if that were the case. Just a fast slam down of anger. So they might not have anger. We have enough mana to both play and equip plating next turn. But it would just be the play and equip. Well, no, we'll have another land. So 1, 2, 3. Ooh, Blood Moon. But they already have 2 basics. And Blood Moon kills my attack with Ink Moth. We'll see what they do here. They could have a counter. They must have something if they're not doing anything yet. Bolt, Electrolyze. Is it Charm? Yes. Alright, so there goes the Infect kill, which means probably should have gone. Yeah, there's Shatterstorm. Yep. And we're stuck with 2 colored spells in hand. Well, there wouldn't have been any way around Shatterstorm. 2 damage to target creature. Yeah. We are a wee bit behind now. That would have been lovely to get last turn instead of Blood Moon, because I probably would have played that. I feel we are going to be a bit far behind now. Well, actually, that's something. So we're going to activate by tapping itself, and then play this, which will get us somewhere at least. Yeah, there's Valakut. If we draw a 0-drop artifact. Oh, it's Bring to Light. Bring to Light with Scapeshift, probably? Yeah, there's Scapeshift. They might have enough to kill me? So maybe Blood Moon was important to land. Three, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, I think. So they only need half. 3 damage. 3, 6, 9, 12, 18, 21. Yeah. Yeah, you got it. Cool. Okie dokie. So the Shatterstorm is bad, but I'm not sure we can do anything about that. The previous hand was good, it just wasn't really resistant to that problem. This is slow, doesn't have a way to play Master, but it does kind of have a game plan. I think it's too slow though. I'm gonna mulligan. This one's in fact a bit better, I think. Doesn't have much in the way of threats, but I can deploy it quickly, so We'll do that, and we'll bottom that. Hoping for a decent top deck. That does not qualify. I need cranial plating or something. Cranial would be quite decent. I like that this hand was faster in getting out there, but it's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's only 4 a turn. Granted, that's still a bit faster than the other hand was. The other hand had no acceleration. I would actually like to see Blood Moon, I think. Nexus. That would have been nicer to see last turn. We're probably just going to be a hair too slow. They still have 6 cards. Yep. Anger. Which we might have gotten around with the other hand. That look good. Really desperate for a Blood Moon right now. I probably should use Galvanic in response to the anger. Yeah, that anger was perfect. I think we're kind of boned here. Is there any better point of... it doesn't... I don't think it matters too much. Is it better to hold up Opal? I'm probably not getting there with Ink Moth. So let's go in with Scourge. Which they will kill. Double kill. Gotta love it. Yeah, we're not doing so hot. Other hand probably would have done better. It would have been slower, but it Platinum Empyrean. Okay. Yeah, probably pretty dead here. Ravager. Can't do anything quite yet. don't have Ancient Grudge, so Empyrean's not going anywhere. Is there point in blocking with a Ravager yet? I don't think I've seen Bolt. I'm not sure. Not sure. No, I'll take this one and hope for a chump blocker next turn. Next couple turns, rather. Blood Moon, you are far too little, far too late. You would have been useful a couple turns ago. Probably kills Inkmoth in response. Yeah, cool. Alright, well, that was unenjoyable. Quite unfortunate start to this league. But, what are you gonna do? We'll catch you in the next one.